This is our reaction to our video in DC.
Yeah, and this was a fun time, to be honest.
It was a fun time.
2 in the morning. I think I almost broke it this time too. Like I didn't know how to afford to get on the scooter.
Yeah, so
They're not seats, but like baskets, like the other one has.
so as you can see, we're renting bikes, these electric bikes in DC.
Oh yeah, you gotta go through that bullshit like silence.
Should I censor this or just let it ride?
Just let it ride.
I think. Oh, I'm definitely saying offensive things. Already saying offensive things. But yeah, this was such a cool video that we were like, we need to just post the whole thing on YouTube and then do a reaction video over the original video. I thought that would be kind of cool, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
If you're wondering where we're at now, we're in Evansville, Indiana, in the lobby of our hotel room from the gig that we had tonight.
Literally, and we're back tomorrow at Bud's.
And it's 4 in the morning right now.
Yep, 4 in the morning. Zack Ryan's blasted.
Are you blasted?
I'm blasted, dog. I literally tonight, I think I would say I had 9 shots, 4 Don Julio Blanco mixed drinks, and yeah, and oh wait, no, and then I did some orange shots as well. So yeah, it was a good time.
Holy shit.
Oh, there I go, off the curb.
Dude, this was honestly one of the coolest things ever, though.
It really was.
This was such a fun experience.
And we had like all DC to ourselves because we went so late in the night. So
There was, in the beginning of the video, it was probably like what? Like you want to say this was like 1:30 in the morning?
This is 1:30 in the morning. 100% 1:30 in the morning. DC. We just got done with the World Economics Forum private event that we did. So I would say, yeah. And we're trying to figure out where the hell we're going right now.
Yeah, we're just like cruising around.
This shit died.
Where are we trying to go right now?
I think we're on our way to the Lincoln Memorial. Or we're on our way to the White House.
No, we were trying to find the White House.
We were trying to find the White House.
We were far from the White House, so we were like, I want to say like 3 miles away. 4 miles away?
4
Maybe
miles
farther.
away. I think we were 4 miles away from the White House, to be completely honest.
Yeah, we're pretty far.
Yep,
We're trying to get us to the White House.
We're trying to get to the White House.
That thing's down bad.
Oh yeah, my scooter died. What the hell?
Oh yeah, so
I wasn't even. I didn't even have a drink this day. Like I was sober as ass.
sober as ass is crazy.
Oh, here's Zack Ryan broke right now because I have no idea what the hell's going on. Like, okay, I gotta buy a scooter. I don't know how these things work.
So if you're not familiar with renting these scooters or these bicycles, you have to like download an app, and then you have to.
What's your fucking cash out name?
Why am I so vulgar? Why was I so vulgar that day?
We were very tired. I mean, you got to realize we literally had a load in, we had a sound check, we had a load out, and we had some of the highest people work with us. So
And we had they were all of our stagehands were like high as a kite. We had like 5 stagehands to help us do this huge load in. We can't really talk a whole lot about the event, but
they were all high.
They were all high. We had like the LED wall, the focus show. That's
Yep.
Archer's show.
All right, here we go.
All right, so I guess we obviously somehow got your bike going. It was a beautiful night too. It was cool. Maybe what was it like? Maybe like upper 50s, like 59, 60.
It was like 50, 60. We could wear hoodies, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful night to do this, like to experience DC the way that nobody really got to experience it, because who gets to experience DC by themselves without a tour guide?
This was so cool.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here's Zack here's me in my Rock Revival jeans.
Ho, 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 ho. I think you'll see.
Riding on the streets like more dangerous though.
I think it was
Oh yes.
I think it was more
okay,
safe.
I fast forwarded it a little bit here, so because I mean this video literally would have been like 2.5 hours if I didn't fast forward some parts of it.
Never seen any fucking police around here. Never seen any police around
It was shocking though. There was not a lot of police for being Washington D.C. and the biggest protected city in the United States. I've never, honestly, there was not a lot of cops out, to be honest. And you'll see in the video, along when we get to the White House and we get to the Capitol and to the other monuments, there's really nobody outside besides me and Brian.
No, nobody. We were just kind of freestyling it. We went to obviously the White House first, like we just said, and then you'll see. We'll just.
to suck our dicks. He just told me.
That's getting bleeped out for sure.
Oh,
Boy
shit.
over there.
That was my boy, probably.
All right, here's we go with a little fast forward. So we're just following the GPS. Downtown DC is really beautiful too. I was very impressed with it.
It is, and unfortunately, we didn't get to go to the bar because we missed the bar.
Well, we haven't gotten that far yet, but we'll see that part soon. Yeah, look how pretty this all is. Oh, I think Sleepy Joe Biden's coming.
He charged the motherfucker back on.
If you didn't know, we're very high in the Republican, where we love our Trump. We love.
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe Biden could never ride a bike like this. Never in his wildest dreams. He'd crash in a minute.
I'll superimpose the video you took like right here too. So I'll put like us there, and then I'll
Oh,
superimpose the other one over there, so they can see the other view.
Why am I on my phone right now? Oh, I'm Instagram.
'Cause you were videoing.
I'm videoing and Instagramming. That's right.
This is gonna be dope with the Insta360.
Good thing I didn't remember I was gonna wear the hat that I'm wearing in the video. I almost wore just now, and I was like, no, I'll put on my master's hat. Oh, look at the dogs! Hello, hello, doggies. I'll have to pan over so they can see the dogs. Some dogs just passed us in the hotel lobby. All right, here we go again.
Here we go. And these things actually went pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they went fast. I think I got mine up to 20 miles an hour at some points.
It's just way more dangerous on the road than it is fucking. It's way more dangerous on the road than it is on a sidewalk.
I don't know why I was so vulgar that night.
Rodeo has the potential not only to
Because we're just chilling, man. I was vlogger too. Oh, there we go. Almost get hit by a fucking car. Why am I ahead of you so?
You were whipping it.
Sleepy Joe Biden. Hey, little buddy. This is so dope. I love
Oh my god, can I pet your dogs?
Leave his dogs alone.
I saw fucking one bar.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. It's the best part of the video.
That's the best part.
Hi. Hello to you too. Hello. What are their names?
Her name is Evie,
Evie?
Edie?
and his name is Usa.
Oh, very nice.
Very
Beautiful.
nice. Beautiful dogs.
Beautiful dogs. Hi. Oh, hello, cutie. Hi. I'm a dog. We're
We're
dog guys.
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you so much,
So,
man.
'cause you didn't have the joke in your face.
No, I love him.
That's right.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Have a good day. A video in a video.
Video in a video. 100%.
So this is like going to be so overstimulating to anyone watching. They're going to be like, "What's going on? There's dogs jumping. These guys are like cruising through DC." Video in a video. Our
Ooh.
videos have videos.
Literally. Dude, I was cruising.
I edited this like, if I didn't speed it up like this, like I said, it would have been a 2.5 hour
Yeah.
video. It would have been so long. It would have been crazy.
This was such a fun time just to experience DC, and this was like my second time ever going since I was just a child. My grandparents took me, but experiencing DC this way was just amazing and just absolutely beautiful. So I mean, and you can tell in the video that DC is a very Humble town. Except, you know, there's a lot of fucking libtards. So.
I'm gonna make a note to bleep that out. Oh, yeah, this is the cool part.
That's the church that Trump walked over to with the Bible, remember?
Yep, Trump did walk over there with the Bible. And that is actually.
That's the church that burned down. It didn't completely burn down.
Probably bleep that out too. I'll put in like the clip of Trump over at that church too.
Yeah.
So we're just like trying to find the White House. Oh, you see the Washington Monument in the background there? That's cool. Oh yeah, you tried to go through like this little park, and I was like,
yeah.
I don't think we can go through there.
I don't think so. I don't think you can go there. It says no trespassing on the other ones. I don't know if I'm just...
Well, if I trespassed and went to jail in D.C., that would be one for the books. But this time I didn't end up in jail in a different state. So let's all give a round of applause for Zack Ryan.
Congratulations. A lot of our viewers might not know that he did get put in the drunk tank in Tampa after playing Tangra a month and a half or 2 months ago.
Yep, about a month and a half ago.
So I'm pretty sure at this point we could see the White. No, maybe we're not to the White House yet. But once we could see it, we had a hard time figuring out
where the hell
like how to get to Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah.
We had a hard time figuring that part out. It's 4:42 in the morning for reference right now. Where we are right now. 4:42. Not the video. This video. Our video in the video. 4:42 in the morning in Indiana.
But yeah, back home it's 5:42 in the morning. So.
But we really wanted to get this reaction video done, so whatever. See how far we are. Oh, we're 12 minutes in already. Okay.
Oh, dude, they were banging. They were hot. I didn't even stop. That's a first.
You were sober.
That's a first for me.
What did I call you on the mic tonight? The Instagram, the IG.
The IG snatcher.
The IG
snatcher.
He was trying to get the Instagrams of all these girls, and I got on the mic. I was like, oh no, the IG snatcher strikes again. Now, this building, I still don't know what this building is. I think it's...
Wow, whatever this building is, it's really incredible. I feel extremely...
I think we discovered it. It was the treasury, but not the treasury, but an engraving and printing, because it said it.
This building, this is crazy. What is this?
I think it's the Eisenhower Executive Office Building.
That's right, it is. It actually was, yep.
Access so close to it.
Yes, that's what it has to be.
Is it the Capitol? Am I just like...
Oh wait, it might be.
I don't know what it is.
I'm looking on Google Maps right now. I'm trying to figure out where we actually were.
It's the Dwight D. Eisenhower Executive Office.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So we must have been coming up 17th Street. I think we were. I'm not positive.
And I don't really think you're supposed to ride these scooters that are like electric that go almost 20 miles on the sidewalk, but we did anyways. We just didn't care.
Yeah, so we must have been on 17th Southwest, 17th Street Northwest is where we must have been, and I think we're about to take a.
We're about to try to find our way into the White House, right here.
Well, not in, but
but
it's
by
in
the
front
White
of it.
House.
I don't know, man. I don't even go in here.
Washington Monument in the background again.
I'm gonna take my chances going in there.
I like to. If you guys don't know, I like to break the law a little bit. I mean, I trespass. I don't care. I'm trying to get to this. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can.
Oh my God, this guy.
Yeah, this isn't kind on the behind, I'll tell you that.
Jiggling and jostling. What the hell? What the hell?
And if you guys see in the video that I have no shoes on, my feet hurt. I've been working like crazy right now. Like setups, teardowns, on the road as Brian's road manager. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. I gotta go see the Linglings this week.
The podiatrist. We've been grinding, working non-stop.
Non-stop.
I mean, we've been going since before this.
Yeah, before DC.
I think the weekend before this, I did the Masters event.
You did the Masters, and then we had Tangra, and then we had Show Bar.
Then this.
And then DC, and then...
Came back.
Then we came back, and then...
Did a focus show.
A focus.
At the Waldorf Astoria.
Then we had a private event for NDA, we can't say.
Yeah. A few NDAs.
A few NDAs, yeah.
Then here we are in Indiana.
And then we're in Indiana, and then next weekend we're back in Tampa. And then we don't even slow down yet. I mean, the slowdown doesn't even come. I wish we were slowing down like this video, but we're not.
This was honestly one of the coolest things I had ever done.
It really is. Look at the Washington Monument right there. That's absolutely a beautiful shot coming up. I mean,
it was really pretty. I think what was so unique about this experience was that, like I've said many times, we did this in the middle of the night, so you can see there's very few tourists, very few cars. It's just a unique experience.
It was, and I mean we're night owls, so you can't look at it like, oh, we're just up doing this for the hell of it. We literally live at night, like we live at night and sleep during the day, and that's the life we live.
Our event wasn't. Was it this? It wasn't the next day after this. It was the day after that.
It was the day after that.
Yeah.
So we were in DC for 3 days, I believe. 3 days.
Our load-in was the next.
Our load-in was the next day, and then sound check, and then we said, you know what? We did all this. Let's go explore.
I think I can say where it was. It was at the Smith. I'm just gonna say it was at the Smithsonian. Our event was at the Smithsonian. It was a black tie gala. I can't say the end client, but it was. No video allowed, but there was
literally if you got caught with a phone,
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
There was like people there that people know. Let's just leave it at that.
Yep. Oh, we're finally getting to find the White House right now. I can see it because I remember me being like, okay, where the hell do we go? And there was entrances, there's block off entrances every mile. So right here. This is where. Yep, this is exactly where we're like, okay.
We turn around, I think.
Yeah, we didn't think we could bring the bikes in, but we could. But I think we parked them. Actually, I think you're gonna see us parking them.
Oh yeah,
yep.
I'm zooming in on that guard gate because there was a guy.
I don't think so though.
Because I remember taking a photo right there and right in front of this building.
Yeah.
On our way out of seeing the White House, and funny thing is, one of the Secret Service agents knows you.
Yeah, I guess. Well, he knew a guy who knew me.
Yeah.
I think we can.
So we're just trying to figure out now how to get, like, can we walk down Pennsylvania Avenue? I mean, obviously it should have been common sense. Of course we could have.
All right. I don't know where to go.
I should have fast forwarded through this part too. Oh yeah.
Is this like, can people walk? Like anyone can walk this way, or? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I guess we'll leave our bikes here.
Now reference, it's 4:50 in the morning, and Zack Ryan's blasted.
Currently.
It's
currently 4:50 in the morning, and Zack Ryan's blasted.
Literally.
I'm not blasted. I had like 2 drinks, so I'm pretty good. Okay, so that's where we... Okay, so we couldn't park our bikes because there's GPS in these bikes, so they wouldn't let you do... Like, they won't let you ride in certain places. They won't let you drop them off certain places. So we had to drop the bike off across the street, and then, as you'll see here, we walked back.
And let me tell you something. This is just for reference to anybody that goes to DC.
Oh, I think we're watching Sleepy Joe Biden video.
Oh, yeah. So just to reference this, when you're walking DC, do not wear designer shoes, okay? Do not wear designer shoes because your feet will hurt the next morning.
It was the Sleepy Joe video we were watching. Were you wearing the designer shoes?
I was. Unfortunately, I was wearing the the Dolce and Gabbanas, and let me tell you, my feet hurt like hell the next
I
day.
guess all these ones that were open, I guess we could have gone into them all along. I don't know. Nobody told me.
Nobody told me.
Just like earlier today.
I mean, and let me mind you, so this whole DC trip was amazing, except our load-in. Let me tell you,
That sucks.
our load-in.
I don't even want to get into that. But it was not.
We're
good.
just gonna say Brian was ready to freak out on. I think
it was
everybody
not good.
at everybody.
It was bad. It was bad.
Remember I was saying
This is-
White House address is 1600 Pennsylvania, so this is the closest access you can get to it.
Yeah, this was the closest access we could get into the White House.
That was the
Or by
Bureau
the
of
White
Engraving,
House.
right?
Yep.
Should we go live on Instagram?
We did.
We
and,
did.
and in fact, we did go live on
We
Instagram.
did. We went live on Instagram. We went live on Facebook. I mean,
TikTok.
and TikTok.
TikTok.
Yep.
So here we fast forward this a little bit. We're walking towards the White House now. It's going to be coming up on our left side shortly.
I would say.
Dude, and just walking down Pennsylvania Avenue was just amazing. I mean, just to experience it at the age I am now and getting to sink it all in, it's more, it's honestly more of a happy feeling. And there I am vaping like I always am.
Vaping now, vaping then.
Hello. Dude, Asian women have been like my thing
Okay,
lately.
come on. Let's stick to the video. This guy.
Oh, so wait, I have the 360 right now.
Yeah, I had this like super long pole for the 360. It's, well, you'll see in a minute. I set it up on the pole. No, it's on the pole now. I pull the pole up like very high. You'll see in a minute. I ask a Secret Service agent if it's okay for me to take the Insta360 and put it like at the very, put the pole like at its very peak height and basically like put it over the fence. And he was cool with it. You'll see that in a second.
Oh yeah, it was a amazing time. I will say that.
We're almost halfway through.
What's up with this dude over here?
Oh yeah, the dude that's been camping out from across the street from the White House for years apparently.
Yeah, I don't think I zoomed in on the guy, but right directly across from the White House, there is a man that's been protesting for a long time. I think the Secret Service agent said he had been there for over a decade. Sleepy Joe Biden's not even in there.
I'm feeling like Sleepy Joe right now.
I feel like Sleepy Joe Biden. I'm tired. It's almost 5 a.m. here. I don't know why we decided to do a reaction video at 5 in the morning, and our hotel lobby was going to be like people coming by any second now,
And
going to breakfast.
and the crazy thing about it is we have to be ready to go for tomorrow for our second night at Bud's here in Indiana. So
And then we have Nashville on Sundays.
yes,
Oh, oh, here, I'm talking to the guy.
It's okay, yeah, okay. I just wanted to. What's up with this guy? Okay.
and the crazy thing about it is Donald Trump is sleeping in that White House right now, and Melania Trump. So it's wild.
I don't know if she stays there.
Probably not. She probably
think-
stays at
I
Mar-a-Lago.
think she stays in Mar-a-Lago. I don't know. Okay, so I just asked that Secret Service officer if it was okay for me to raise the pole all the way up and then take it right to the fence, and he said it was cool.
The most protected house in the United States. The White House.
It's like an instant 360 camera. So.
And this is a couple of tourists we met. Like these,
Yeah.
they were cool as hell too.
I think I'm talking to Secret Service agent here. Oh no, maybe it was a tourist.
Yeah, it was a tourist we were talking to for a minute. They were there too, doing the same thing we did.
We've been on our best behavior since we've been.
We were the only ones, other than there's those two tourists. Other than them, we were the only ones there.
Yep.
That's why it's so cool to go to the White House at this time of night.
We're not doing anything weird.
In fact, we were doing a lot of things that were very weird.
I live in Florida now. True Florida man.
Two Florida men.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the telltale sign. Right? Yeah, this is definitely chilly to me.
It was cool. Like we said, I think it was like 50.
Yeah,
I think it was upper 50s.
We had to wear hoodies.
No wind though. It was
No wind.
No wind at all.
It was a good night to view all of DC and hoodies and everything. So it was a good time.
I'm gonna get as close as I can before I get yelled at. That is actually gonna look so sick, man.
That is the White House right there.
It did look
President
pretty
Donald
sick.
J. Trump.
It was just
Make America great again, and he has.
the flag was at half staff because the Pope had just died.
Yep.
So I don't know the date on this. Let me look and see what date.
It's crazy that they just keep that waterfall running 24 hours a day.
You guys never seen a 24-hour waterfall, apparently.
I have. I've seen the 24-hour waterfall. But I'm just saying, at the White House, I mean, it's definitely a cool vibe at 2 a.m. at this point. I think we're at so.
Honestly, the spikes still get in the way.
So this video must have been taken on the early morning of Friday, April 23rd, 2025. Because obviously on YouTube, people could be watching this in 2032. So yeah. If you're watching this video in the future, just for the reference, Friday... No. Wait, is that what I said? Yeah, Friday... No, I'm sorry. Wednesday, April 23rd. What the more early morning of Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025 is when this video was taken. And today is May 10th, 2025. Reaction day.
Yeah, reaction day.
I hope I fast forward through some of this because this is getting like... I'm getting tired. I'm like, can we just come back and do the rest of this reaction tomorrow? I'm like ready to come back and do the final 30 minutes tomorrow when we get up.
Here we go. We're walking. Oh, we're taking pictures. I took a lot of pictures. Like, the White House was awesome to see.
It was cool. We took some really cool pictures. We'll show the picture of Zack here. Show the picture of me here. Somewhere on the screen, we'll show all of the pictures we took. The one he's taking now, there it is.
Yep.
I'm about to take one. Nope, you again. This picture's here.
And it's wild to me that they only have 2 Secret Service cars out in front of the White House. Like, you would think they would have at least, like, 10 guys just chilling, walking around.
Yeah.
Especially with the latest person that jumped the fence of the White House.
I'm sure there's obviously lots around there, though. I mean, there were. We could see
yeah.
others, but yeah, right in that spot, there was only a couple. Here's my. I'll show my picture. Here's my picture that I took. These were really cool. I have to make sure I get the right pose, the leanest pose.
Yeah. Brian was excited.
I'm going to post the photo. In fact, I did not post the photo. I did on my story, but not on my feed. Did I? No.
No, you didn't post any DC on your feed.
You're right, I didn't.
Nope.
I should have done that. Maybe I'll do a swipe in a few days. I'll do like pictures and random videos and stuff. All right, so it looks like we're leaving now. I think, so at this time we had on our mind, well, we were doing the Instagram live, and then we had on our mind getting to a bar.
Yeah.
So we had our friend, Kara, That's your girl.
That's your homie,
your
bro.
Girl.
That bitch is nuts.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to bleep that out too.
You want me to be honest? Like,
No,
it's just
I
like
don't.
the truth of a Zach Ryan podcast. I'm actually
This
gonna.
is
I'm bringing her up in the next podcast.
This is not the truth with Zack Ryan podcast. This is just
Dude,
a
my feet hurt
reaction
so
video.
bad. Oh my god.
But if you do want to check out Zach's podcast, he has a new podcast called The Truth with Zack Ryan. And where can you find that at?
You can find it on the iHeartRadio app. You can also find it on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, and podcasts, and all streaming platforms. Make sure to follow it also on Instagram at Zack Ryan Radio. So
you just search your platform of choice. You just search.
Yep, just search The Truth with Zack Ryan, and it will pop up.
Who's your special guest this week?
Special guest is you, actually.
Oh.
So
Mother's Day. So that's going to drop Mother's Day.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of tea in it. So just take a listen, support it, like, subscribe and like to this channel as well. Brian Dawe on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and comment, y'all.
This is definitely. I'm wondering if I should post this on like a new page. I don't think I will. I think I should post on my personal, right?
Yeah.
You think I should post on my personal? Or you think I should make like a Hangovers and Layovers like supplemental channel?
Oh, yeah, that's probably like the best thing.
It's not going to get them as many views though because it's not going to have any subscribers. I'll just put it on mine.
Zack Ryan's tired.
You can't fast forward.
Oh
You have to
we
power
have 20
through.
more minutes to go.
I think we have longer than that. We got 30 more minutes. Sorry, buddy. We made it this far. We might as well power through the rest. I'm tired though. What is it? 5:02 a.m. Oh my
My
god.
body's exhausted.
We're tired.
Got a sinus infection right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling sick too. We both been.
You know,
under
I
the
really
weather.
wish I would have brought somebody on this trip with me though.
Well,
But
I mean, you
it was-
couldn't at the time. You were
no.
still, as we all know, if you listen to the Zack Ryan, The Truth podcast, you would know that he's made it very clear to the entire world that he's divorced. He's super.
I'm not divorced yet. I'm just separated.
He's separated, but you're
I'm
getting
separated,
divorced.
and unfortunately, it's not my choice, but my significant other's choice to get divorced. So yes.
Okay, well, let's not go into this. Just listen to the podcast for all that.
Yep.
All right, so obviously here. Oh, okay. So I'm trying to get a bike to work, but I think
And I think we're going to the Capitol next. No, we're going to the bar. We're
trying to find the bar. Okay, so at this point, we were on the phone with our friend Kara, and she was trying to find a bar for us to go to, and she's like, "There's a bar like a mile away or half a mile away." So I think something happened with the bikes. I think I couldn't get like one of the bikes to work. I had to get another bike, and there was another bike that was right there that was nice, but it had a bucket and everything, which would have been so convenient. But that bucket had like all sorts of trash and stuff in it. So here I'm on the hunt for another bike. I think
Fading over here, guys.
we got 30 more minutes. We can do it. Can we make it?
That's the one meal I pay for every single other one up until that. You got like, you at least got me for at least 120 or 130 bucks.
Damn, why was I buying all your dinners? Why don't you buy me dinner tomorrow?
I will buy you dinner tomorrow. Evansville was. I'm very blessed for Evansville, Indiana tonight. I was.
What do we do tonight in Evansville?
we
While,
went-
while we're biking around to DC, why don't we tell them about our? Well, this is like
man.
this is like a mashup of Hangovers and Layovers, the Zack Ryan, the Truth of Zack Ryan, and my YouTube channel. This is just a.
Let's just say I won big at the casino tonight. Very very large on my and I was down to my last $50. Last to my $50. So that I brought into the casino.
Like we mentioned, we're in Evansville, Indiana. It's not the biggest town. It's like a college town. There's a pretty large-sized venue here that we play. It's a lot of fun. But there's a casino here called... There's a Bally's casino here. And I've sworn this... Oh, here, we're fast-forwarding it a little bit again. I've sworn this casino off because every time I come here, this casino was getting me. Like, I don't even gamble like I used to. I've sworn off, to be honest with you, gambling for the most part. Slot machines in particular. I will do some blackjack here and there.
Well, the next time we do go to DC, I think I am gonna bring.
Yours. Let's not. We haven't even revealed her yet in your podcast.
I know.
Wait till your podcast.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring her though.
I don't think there's not gonna be a next time anytime soon. What are we doing? We're driving in circles here.
We are. We were trying to figure out where the hell we were going with the GPS because the GPS kept. I think we had it on walking, but yet we were driving. So.
Yeah. Anyways, long story short, I don't really gamble anymore, but I did want to do some blackjack tonight, so we went to Bally's before the gig, and I think I lost.
Yeah,
No. So I won with blackjack, and then he was doing some slots, and he tempted me.
Don't say I tempted you. You
And
made it your own damn
And I
opinion
ended
to
up
go to the
losing
slots.
pretty much what I made winning at blackjack. I lost in the slots. So then after the gig, I was like, I'm going, do the notorious, the one thing that gamblers are not supposed to do, which is chasing your losses. That's like rule number one of gambling, don't chase your losses. But I was like, I've really had great luck playing blackjack. I'm going to go back and play blackjack. Went back, doubled my money playing blackjack.
Yep.
You more than doubled your money playing blackjack.
Yep.
I'd more than
and
double
then-
my money
and
playing
then
blackjack,
my
actually.
da-
No,
then-
I didn't double my money. I tripled my money
You
playing
did triple
blackjack,
your
and
money.
you tripled your money too.
And then my dumbass decided to go to the slots, and
He lost it all.
And then
But-
but
Right when he was down to his very... Well, you're going to have to see this. I can't even post this on Hangovers and Layovers because I didn't take video of it. No, I did.
no, you
I
did.
took some video.
You took videos.
Yeah, so you'll see it on the next Hangovers and Layovers episode. Not the DC one, which hasn't dropped yet, but the one after that. Long story short is he ended up winning back all of his money at a slot. So
And more.
And more.
And plenty more.
We did great tonight, long story short. We did very well. Back to DC. People, they're like searching DC bike ride on YouTube, and this pops up. They're like, these assholes talking about some fucking city called Evansville, Indiana the whole time. I'm just trying, who gives a shit? I'm trying to watch DC. I didn't come here to hear about Indiana.
Yeah.
This-
Here's the bar. That
Oh, yeah,
just
okay.
Closed.
So what was the name of this bar? So there was a bar across the street.
Sound check.
Soundcheck. So there was a club called Soundcheck, and that's what we just rode past, Soundcheck.
Oh, there's something in there, like right there.
Across the street was...
Just go
You can't fast forward.
I think that might be it, to be honest.
Across the street was the bar, but we didn't get to the bar in time. I think you'll see in a minute. We tried to go down the stairs, and I may have edited that out, actually.
Dude, I'm fading right now.
Dude, we're like so close. We literally got like 20 minutes left in the video. We gotta finish it now, or we did all this for nothing. We're finishing it, and plus we got the dogs in the video. We gotta leave it.
Yeah.
Should we try to fucking go in there or what?
Vulgar Brian Dawe.
Let's just do it. Fuck it. YOLO.
Vulgar Brian Dawe.
And shout out to Archer. He was sound asleep probably at this time.
He was.
I wish I was sound asleep at this time, but I mean, I really don't though, because I got to experience DC as a lot of people don't, and hopefully you guys take this into fact is that you should go toward DC at 2:00 in the morning.
Basically, the whole summary of this video is please get a bike at 2 in the morning and tour DC. The bike thing is very popular in DC. People do go see all the sites at night. Or I mean during the day, but do it at night.
So then you'll have to have 100 total.
All right, so I think so. Basically, what happened is we realized that it was too late to go to the bar that was across the street. It was already like okay. So this will actually put time into perspective.
Yeah.
So we must have started more at like 12:45 because
Yeah.
this was like 1:50.
Yeah.
And we were trying to go to a bar, and they're like, "Oh, they're not letting anyone in. It's almost 2:00, and I guess they stopped serving at 2 there." We tried to go to the club. They wouldn't let us in the club. And we ended up having like a Greek sandwich.
Yeah, we had no
gyro.
shawarmas.
Shawarmas, yeah.
We had
some
shawarmas.
They were fire.
They
I wish
were.
I knew the name of the dudes.
I dropped my first shawarma that night too.
Do you know the name? Oh, he did. They gave us the shawarmas, and then he dropped it on the ground.
Yep.
Do you remember? Did you follow the shawarma guy
I did not.
on IG? I wish we could shout him out.
Yeah, we're good.
Shout out the shawarma guy in front of
Literally.
Soundcheck. You're the man.
13th. I'll write on 13th next. Oh shit, dude, I fucking forgot the stick.
So the stick that he's talking about is it's like a very long stick.
It's a very long stick. So earlier in the video, the big pole that I'm holding, that I have the Insta360 on, that I'm holding up to the fence of the White House, I didn't want to carry that around into the bar because they would be like, "What the hell is this thing?" So I hid it in some bush, and we drove away, and I had to go back and get it. This reaction is going to be so bad because we're so tired, and this guy's drunk. Anyone watch this, I'm sorry. I know this is like the worst reaction video ever, but whatever, it is what it is.
There's the beater.
So there's Zack getting the beater. Because it looks like a nightstick.
Alright, let's try this one more time.
So I think at this point we decided to go with the Capitol.
Yep, we just decided to go to the Capitol, and you're right. So anybody watching this, like, what the hell? My bad, I'm tired. What the hell?
Barry?
Because it is 6 o'clock in the morning, usually our time, but so.
Oh yeah, so we're in Central Time.
Yeah.
It's 5:10, which really means it's 6:10 on the
Yep.
East Coast right now. This is crazy.
Yep.
Whatever. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
I need to buy, like, I want to buy one of these. This cruiser.
You should buy one of them.
I do want to buy one of those electric bikes. They were so cool. All right, thank God. We're fast forwarding now.
We're just fast forwarding, going through all through DC. Like, look at it; it's just so beautiful, and
Nobody out.
nobody.
It's like no, like very. Look how few cars there
Look
are.
how fast I'm going on that scooter, not giving a.
They drained my 401k and the owner blew my life.
What am I talking about? What
Now,
was
mind
that?
you- now, mind you,
Somebody
guys-
please sample that and make a drop out of it.
No, mind you, like this whole entire tour.
Oh wait, there's there's a bump coming up here. I think.
Yep.
Remember, I almost died. I think it's like.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Hey!
Well, this was the best $120 that we spent on a scooter.
It was worth every penny.
It was worth every penny because tours in DC to get on a bus and do like the DC tours, they range about 120. But why not do it yourself? You know, like why not personally just get on a scooter and do DC yourself and spend the $120 instead of being a bus with the 500 other people.
So I don't know what the street this is. We should probably look at a map. I'm sure anybody just look on Google Maps. This is, we see the Capitol in the distance. You kind of see in the video.
Oh yeah, and then the cool thing about DC is you see everybody in scooters. Like they all have scooters with like
All
delivery.
like the delivery, just like New York or any other big city. It's like all the Uber Eats and DoorDash guys are on scooters. That's pretty common in big cities. So
This is we're on our way to the Capitol now.
This is where they do the presidential parade.
it is.
Like when the president gets inaugurated. That's crazy. There's not any cars though. What the hell?
This was a good trip. This was a great trip.
I'm gonna have to make a whole YouTube video of this. I'm gonna
And that's what we did.
That's what we're doing right now.
have videos like this. I'm gonna have to put this whole video on YouTube. There might be no YouTube.
And driving down this road, I would say it was probably like about 3 miles to the Capitol.
It was pretty far. You'll see it's quite a few blocks here.
But nobody's on the street, as you can tell. We were cruising.
We're
I
riding.
was going through red lights, green lights, blue lights, African lights.
Have to bleep that out. Offensive. There's the Capitol.
And there she is. And there she blew.
To beep that out too. We're losing them. We're losing them. We got 15 minutes, but you can get through this.
Oh, my butt hurts.
Lay down on the floor. Worst reaction video of all time.
I mean, this was your choice.
I know, but we need to get it done, so whatever.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, no, that was you. You were coming back the other way.
Oh, it was beautiful, too.
Hey, get off your phone. You're literally doing a reaction video. What the hell?
I got Hoochie Mama's texting me.
Bleep that out, too.
Yeah, these are sick. Dude, there's nobody on.
It's going to be the first video on YouTube where the guy making the reaction video falls asleep. He's like, how was the video? It was so good I fucking fell asleep in the middle of it. It's like, what kind of reactions you going to have while he's sleeping, actually?
This video is gonna be so crazy.
So crazy Zack fell asleep during the reaction.
Whose ever idea was to do a reaction video at say almost
It's literally 5:15 in the morning.
5 in the morning, and I fucking got
5:15 in the morning.
blasted tonight. Oh,
We're almost there. The rest of the videos, it's all pretty cool though.
I got.
Oh look, we got 15 minutes left. We can get it.
Oh, we got it. So yeah, so here's us getting to the capital of the United States. Awesome. And not one person is there.
So yeah, so like he said, in this part of the video, it's really even more amazing because there's nobody by the Capitol. There's no security. We rolled up. There's nothing. Like completely desolate. Not one human. I was expecting to see similar to what we saw at the White House, like cops,
Yeah.
Secret
And we didn't see
Service.
anything. We didn't see
nothing.
There was not even a tourist besides us two there.
Nothing. So obviously this must have been like 2:30ish by now.
Dude, should we tell them that we almost had to share a bunk bed at the front?
No, bleep that out too. Just bleeping that out. I don't want to. No.
Oh my god, my feet hurt so bad. Bleep that out.
Bleep that out.
All right, so this is us walking up to the Capitol where there's no tourists, and to be honest, this was a very surreal moment because I never imagined I would be at the Capitol at almost 2:00 in the morning with nobody.
3 in the
around.
morning.
3 in the morning with anybody around.
Yeah, it was cool. And this guy's like drunk, but it was really.
See the dude just come.
Oh yeah. We're in the hotel lobby and some guy just came in on a bike and put in the elevator. I don't know. It seemed, you would have been here to see this thing. But what I think is really pretty too is the Capitol. The way it's lit up, it almost has like a blue hue to it. It looks so beautiful. So I had the Insta360 on the big long stick again here, and we got some really awesome footage right here. So I think right around this time, so there up to this point there had been nobody around us at all. There was no police, no Secret Service, like we said, and eventually like 2 Secret Service agents came out of the inside of the Capitol. There was like a balcony up there,
You know, every time
and they
I
came
see-
out and they were they just looked at us and they just walked back inside. They didn't say anything.
You ever seen that
they were
show,
pretty far.
Designated Survivor?
Yeah, it's actually a great show.
Do you know what a Designated Survivor is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you seen the first episode of Designated
Yes,
Survivor?
I have. He's like the
you seen when
20th down the
Capitol,
chain.
Like every time I see this, all I
Be
see.
careful what you say.
All I
Don't
see
say
is-
it. Don't say it because it's
all
gonna.
I see
Don't say
is-
because you're gonna get like demonetized. Don't say that. I know what you're thinking. They know what you're thinking. If you haven't seen Designated Survivor, really cool. Watch the first episode. You'll know what he's talking about.
Like,
Don't get demonetized. Don't say the word of what happens. All right. So here's Zach taking a picture. I'll superimpose this photo here. The picture I took.
dude, everything that has to do with Washington D.C. right now, every movie comes to my head. That shit's going on in Washington.
Just thinking of like all the destructive movies.
Angel has fallen. Olympus has fallen. The White House down.
Right now we're living a movie called Zack Has Fallen.
Oh shit!
But right now we're up to the sequel number like 100 of Zack Has Fallen.
Oh, dude, I have fallen a lot over the last year. I don't give a shit.
Here's obviously me taking a picture. I'll superimpose that picture here so you can see it.
Dude,
I'm probably pointing the wrong way. Who knows? I'm
Look
trying
at
to think if it's like this and we're in the bottom right corner, then yeah, it would be up here. All right. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if we can see those Secret Service agents come out. Beautiful.
You know they got called right on their radio when we got there.
You can probably see us from their perch or wherever they were. You might be able to see them. There's I don't know. I don't think you can really make them out. If you're watching on your TV, you might be able to make them out. We're obviously, as you can see, just watching this on a laptop, so you might be able to see them. Bleep that out.
I think I'm getting sick over here.
More pictures of Zack Ryan.
Yep.
Well, good news. We only have 10 minutes left, so.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this.
This is cool sharing this with everybody.
I mean, it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, comment, and follow.
Yeah.
There'll be more reaction videos coming, but better not that Brian Dawe wants to film them at 5 in the morning.
There might be more reaction videos. I don't know. This might be the last one. I think it's kind of a cool idea. We'll see how it turns out, which is probably going to be pretty bad. The best part of this video will be
Hanging out at the Capitol.
probably the dogs. The dogs coming and interrupting the reaction video, which is my favorite part. Did the dogs show up at like a non-important part of the video? Because if so, maybe I'll swap and I'll have the dogs
They did.
in the main part of the
They
video, and then I'll make DC go to the small part.
I see the sun.
No.
I see the sun. It's coming up. It comes
Don't
up
you say
early
that.
in the north.
Oh my God, it is. Well, we only got 10 minutes left, so we're almost done.
What time is breakfast? Because I'm hungry as
Pretty
hell.
soon, dude. Why don't you go ask the guy real quick? I'll hold it down.
All right. Hold it down.
He's going to ask the front desk guy. Don't knock the laptop over. He's going to ask the front desk guy what time breakfast starts. I think it's 7. Not that you guys care. Who cares?
Hey, buddy. What time is breakfast start?
It was very surreal. The whole night, it was just such a phenomenal experience. Just being in DC with nobody around, it was really cool. What time? 7?
No, I can't. I'm not making it till 7.
Hell no. It's an hour and 40 minutes. There's no way. Good news. There's only 8 minutes left in the video.
That's awesome. So
It is, honestly, it's a really cool video, though. And I'm glad that we're doing this because I think with the Insta360, I edited it at the right times and sped it up and everything at the right times.
Yeah.
So it didn't really drag on. Because we could have dragged this on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Especially when we were at the White House. Because we were at the White House for a while, too. We were there for what?
We were. We definitely were.
Probably like a good 45 minutes?
Yeah, we were at the White House for an hour at least.
Probably an hour, yeah.
Because we were talking to everybody, videotaping.
Because that portion of the video, I sped up to like 2000x or something. So now we're leaving.
Yeah,
Obviously, we're
$200
leaving.
night. I just said it. It was better than spending $200 at the bar.
Yeah. So we're, as you can see now, we're leaving the Capitol. Getting back to our electric bikes. And I think now we're going to go to the Washington Monument. Now, unfortunately, I should mention this, that this night continued on way beyond this video. So my Insta360 died and I didn't have a backup battery. It died. Okay. It died.
I can't believe there's nobody here.
Mention that.
Obviously,
I've already mentioned that about 1,000 times. Anyway, so what I'm saying is I should mention that we continued on exploring DC beyond this video. So this video ends when we're pulling up to the National Monument, which we had gone and seen the night before, actually.
I can't believe there was nobody here. Wow.
Okay, I said this 100 times. But it was honestly just shocking. It was really just shocking that there was nobody around at all. That's why, once again, for the millionth time, I recommend doing the bike tour in DC in the middle of the night. It's so cool. Weeknight, even better.
Wow, look how beautiful that is.
So this video ends with us going to the Washington Monument. The camera died before we even got up to the Washington Monument. But after that, what did we do? We went to the Lincoln Memorial.
We went to everything.
We went everywhere. Like, we went ever.
MLK. We went to the Jefferson. We went to. We went everywhere. Everywhere in DC. You could possibly want to see. We did.
We got home at or back to the hotel like 5 a.m. I'm pretty sure.
5 a.m. and then we had to be up
Way
4
too
hours
early.
later.
Yeah, literally. It was not good. So after we did the Washington Monument, which we're heading to right now, we did the Lincoln Memorial. Then we went and did the Jefferson Memorial. We did the Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial, which I didn't know existed. The MLK Memorial. And I think that's all.
It was a good time.
I wish we could have gotten the Jefferson Memorial on video because that was really beautiful too.
That was very.
But I would say, like, I would highly recommend do everything, do it all.
Yep.
Like when you go do it, get a bike at night, spend 2 or 3 hours, do it with a friend, family member, loved one, girlfriend or boyfriend, or significant other couple. Perfect date. Honestly,
Literally.
this is the sickest date.
Dude, this is crazy. We're getting like a personal tour of DC
Yep.
with no people.
Facts. So here is, I don't know if we ever figured out what this was. It's some sort of like a Dwight D. Eisenhower Center, I think. I need to figure out what this is. Here, hold this mic. Don't like jostle too much.
What building is this, though? Is this his presidential library or something?
It was the. I'm trying to think. What's his name?
Hold that thing a little closer to your mic.
I'm trying to think
Not
what.
that close.
I'm trying to think what his name is.
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm faded.
We're almost up. It's not the executive office building.
No, it was.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so this is one of the examples of our bikes not, the electric portion not working in certain parts. As you hear the bike saying.
So we get Spinal back. Motherfucker.
Bleep that out.
Don't fast forward on accident. You'll fuck it all up. Yeah, I still don't know what this is.
I wish I knew what this building was.
Still don't know what it is.
We tried.
You know what? I'm gonna find out. I'll put it right down here. I'll put text. I'll say what the building was. I'll find it on YouTube later. Or I mean on Google later. Worst reaction video ever. Reaction video. We have just as much information now as we did when it happened in person.
Literally.
We should probably redo this whole thing, but we won't because it's probably somewhat entertaining.
How many people get to do this shit?
100% it's entertaining. I'm entertained by just doing it.
As you can see, as you can hear me repeating over and over again, I'm completely.
Hangovers and layovers just about the DC experience of us riding around and I fucked the whole gig. The gig's cool, but
So as you can hear, once again, I say how cool this is. You have to do this.
Yeah, it's a must thing you have to do. I mean, looking back at it now, it's just like, damn, we really did do DC in 5 hours. Just me and my homie. So,
I think we can make it. I think my battery's gonna die.
yep.
We're kind of coming up at the end here. So we're going towards Washington Monument, which was, it looks far away, but we got there pretty quick. Oh, so here we're doing a little bike swap. I thought my battery was dying, so I swapped out, got another bike. All right, got another bike. Oh, I realized that bike didn't work right either. Then got another bike. So as you can see, you just like scan a QR code on the bike, link it up to the app, pay for it right there, you're good to go.
I still can't believe that minor hit though. Like what the?
The what? Oh, the slot machine earlier? I know, you did very well.
I mean, I can see why no one would be on this road because there's like nowhere you can go. Like, I mean, you can't like go to the Capitol.
Captain Obvious. Thanks a lot, Captain Obvious. Appreciate that.
You can if you work there, but I'm sure there's probably parking for tourists, but it looks pretty limited, honestly. I don't know if it's level.
All right, so here we go. Going towards the Washington Monument, which came up pretty quickly. We got there pretty
I
fast.
can't believe we rode this whole fucking city tonight.
Yep. We did. We rolled that whole.
And we were just getting started. This was like the halfway point of the night.
Yeah, it was.
The camera died, but this was like halfway point.
Yeah, we kept going. We literally went to every monument in DC we went to. We didn't miss one that night.
The only thing I could think of we didn't do was Blair House, which is where the vice president lives at. Oh, my battery's gonna die soon. We'll make it. Video's over in like 1 minute.
Oh, World War II Memorial, that thing is really good.
We did the World War II memorial.
Yep.
You'll see if we're gonna go up on it. It's really sick. It's like all these like little, it has like every single
So you can see how close the Washington Monument is. Unfortunately, the camera dies like right before we get to it, but we cruised right on up to the Washington Monument. We kind of circled around it. Remember, there was there's some guy that was like crying underneath it. I was like, oh, this guy's going through it. I wanted to stop and ask if he was all right, but we decided that because there wasn't really any security around there, it might not be the best idea. Who knows what was going through his head. And so I'm pretty sure it dies like right here. But this is it's a really cool ending shot of this video. You see the Washington Monument here. Really beautiful.
Lit up perfectly.
Oh, there it is. And that's it. So it was an incredible experience. Thanks for... If you watch this whole hour video, then props to you. I really appreciate you watching it.
Hopefully we entertained you enough.
Hopefully Zach being drunk entertained you. Hopefully you really get the point by me saying about 1,000 times that you should do this bike ride at night. Hopefully you got the point to do that. Those bikes are available pretty much all over downtown DC, so you can get a hotel wherever, and you'll be able to find those bikes, rent one, and do the whole thing. So thanks again for watching. Check me out on all social media. I have on my Instagram, which is instagram.com/Brian Dawe, or if you're on the app, @Brian Dawe. I have a series called Hangovers and Layovers, which are reels that I post that have recaps of all the travels. And this is actually like the companion video to go with my DC Hangovers and Layovers episode. So if you haven't seen that yet, or if you're not familiar with that, jump on over to Instagram, follow me @Brian Dawe, and check out the DC Hangovers and Layovers.
Yeah, and follow me, Zack Ryan. You can follow me at Zack Ryan Radio, and then Zack Ryan on Facebook.
On Instagram. He's at Zack Ryan Radio on Instagram.
Yep. Guys, it was a pleasure. I'm going to cash out.
We're tired, man. So what time is it now?
It is
5:52 in the morning.
Yeah.
So tired. So I think we told you everything.
5:32.
Did I say 5:52?
Yeah,
well, it feels
5:32.
like 5:52.
I'm gonna go take a Klonopin and cash
Oh,
the fuck
bleep
out.
that out. But yeah, I think we said it all. Follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. We hope to do another one of these long
Follow,
form.
like, and subscribe.
Hope to do another one of these long form videos. Oh, did you tell them about your podcast?
Yeah,
we told
we
about
talked
the podcast.
about- we talked
Yeah,
about that.
the Truth of Zack Ryan podcast available on every platform.
Itchy my balls.
Oh my god, that'll do it. All right, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you.
And the sun's fucking.
Follow, like, and subscribe. Sun's coming up. Have a good night.